I'm not sure if I want to touch this one. Here it is. Wait a minute. Is this a Plus model? I didn't order that. Yeah, if you're gonna buy one of the older iPhones with the home buttons, definitely get the black bezels. Fit in so well. Oh, cool. It works. God damn it. Wrong way. So, the iPhone 6S, well, I guess in this case, the 6S Plus, actually came out back in 2015. Wow, this phone is 10 years old. You know it's timeless, though? The headphone jack. Now, the main draw of this phone is the upgraded internals, specifically the A9 processor, which it absolutely smokes the A8. I mean, the A8 only got up to iOS 12, and this got up to iOS 15. And while this thing only has 2 gigs of RAM in it, I think it'll still be usable today. Either way, let's get set up. Oh yeah, the iPhone 6S was actually the first phone to have the second generation Touch ID sensor. I mean, this thing smokes the original one that came out on the 5S. I major in cybersecurity, by the way. Now, one thing I'd like to point out about the 6S compared to the original 6 is the new aluminum frame they put on this thing. The original iPhone 6 Plus had quite a bending issue, let's just say that. Anybody else remember Bendgate? I mean, at this point, isn't the 6S pretty much just a better iPod Touch? Oh, cool, Siri. Let's test it out. Ask Siri. Press and hold the home button to talk to Siri anytime. Okay. You lied to me. Alright, and we're done setting up. Welcome to iPhone. That's a lot faster than I expected. Probably the coolest thing the iPhone 6S introduced was 3D Touch. Unfortunately, it's gone now in iOS 15, but when you held down on like an app, it was like pressure sensitive, so you could give it just the right amount of force to open the context menu. And one cool thing you can do with this, you can actually use it as a scale. This is useless, but really cool. Good. Alright, let's move on to the camera. So, the camera on this thing is actually still pretty good today. I mean, it's 12 megapixels, but it still takes good photos. For video, you can actually shoot 4K at 30 on this thing. And the videos on the 6S Plus actually have optical image stabilization. Nice. And iMessages actually work great on this thing. And they send fine too. Please help. Before we move on to the App Store, the only thing to look out for is, if you're gonna buy this phone for use today, you do not want the 16 gig variant. Go for 32 or higher. Alright, so let's grab some apps and see what runs and what doesn't. Alright, let's get these two. I'm gonna regret downloading this one. Formerly Twitter. I don't know one person who actually calls it X. Oh look, the Politics app. Uh-oh, YouTube's outdated. In my opinion, I think this app's got 2 years left until it gets cut off. What? Spotify isn't supported either? What gets updated? It's the same music. Alright, so first up, let's try out Facebook. So yeah, on this device, Facebook is a really smooth experience. I wouldn't expect anything less though. Alright, next up, let's try out YouTube. Now, if you're gonna pick up one of these older home button iPhones, definitely just go for the Plus, mainly because of the bigger screen size. I mean, you don't think it'll make a difference, but trust me, it does. Looks like we have a connection. Let's try searching up something. Oh yeah, this is perfectly fast. Let's see how well it loads a video. Oh right, the ads. I gotta afford these phones somehow. But yeah, this video loads extremely fast and plays extremely well. And because this is still a pretty modern client, you can speed it up, you can skip forward, skip behind, and you can actually change the playback speed as well. And because on iOS 15, picture-in-picture exists, you can use it as well, but I don't recommend it. This thing only has 2 gigs of RAM. Alright, next up, let's try out TikTok. But yeah, TikTok runs fine. You can swipe through everything really fluidly. Why would you eat that? You know, I don't understand why people get addicted to drugs. They can just stare at this for 5 hours and get the same feeling. Alright, next up, let's test out Amazon. So yeah, despite this phone being so old, you can still browse Amazon just fine. It's a bit stuttery though. Let's try Instagram. Do I want to click it? Alright, this is the first reel. God damn it. God damn you, Instagram. Stop. Okay, what the f***? I like this. Alright, let's check out Spotify. So yeah, Spotify still works fine on the iPhone 6s. YouTube Music is better though. Alright, next up let's try out Roblox. We're gonna play a classic. Oh shit, that's so loud, that scared me. Now, I remember someone saying if you walk over to the middle and touch it, there's like a secret. Oh, cool. I've never seen this before. Is this like a part of the hunt, or... Die, 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 die! No, no! But yeah, as usual with Roblox on iOS devices, this is a very smooth experience. For some reason, it's very optimized on iOS, but the Roblox port on Android, it sucks. How the hell are we supposed to get on there? This is rigged. Alright, next up, let's try out Minecraft. Minecraft would like to send you notifications. For what? Dude, it's Minecraft! Get your hands off my phone, Microsoft. But yeah, iOS 15 still runs the latest version of Minecraft, which, that's surprising actually. I haven't played the actual version of Minecraft in a long time, so this is gonna be kinda interesting. Oh, and it crashed. Okay, that's not good. Alright, and... yeah, this actually performs pretty good. That's a stutter. Alright, so yeah, I'm walking around a sort of intensive area, and I mean, there is a bit of stuttering, but overall, this is still a pretty smooth experience today. Wait, let's play online. I need a Microsoft account to play on servers? I got a better idea. I am not doing that. Alright, next up, let's try out Twitter. Alright, so trying to log into Twitter does not work. It seems like it's kind of spotty on iOS 15 devices. The iPod Touch 7 let me log in, but the iPad Air 2, my iPhone 7, those didn't work as well, so... whatever, Twitter sucks anyways. Alright, next up let's try out Discord. No spamming. Excessive spamming in any form or content will not be tolerated. I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, let's see how they react to this message. Alright, no reaction from them. Let's do it again. And again. And again. And again. We'll find attention somewhere else. Go find your mama. Yo, mama, so fat. She plays Genshin Impact. I'm just gonna keep spamming this message until they ban me. Uh-oh, they're calling the janitors. No, don't ban me. God damn it. Alright, as you can see, Discord still works fine on this device. Alright, let's try out Reddit. So yeah, Reddit can be pretty intensive, but just scrolling through the homepage, pretty smooth. Notification bubble escapes folder window. Oh, this is unusable. They need to delete this operating system. I really regret getting this 16 gig one. So yeah, that's the iPhone 6s in 2025. This phone, still pretty usable today. I think the only issue I ran into was that Twitter didn't log in. Everything else was pretty smooth. I mean, it's surprising because iOS 15 is pretty old, but everything still works on it just fine. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.